It's 7 a.m. You've been told that drinking black coffee on an empty stomach is the ultimate fasting hack to burn fat and stay sharp. So you pour that first cup, drink it down, and wait for the energy to hit. But instead of feeling focused, you feel a little jittery, a little wired but tired, and your midsection feels tighter than it did when you woke up. Before you take another sip, I want you to do the test. Press your hand flat against your belly. Is it soft and squishy like a doughy pillow, or does it feel firm and resisting your fingers, like a small basketball? If it's firm, and you're a woman over 35, your morning coffee habit might be the hidden reason why your skin is losing its snap and your waistline is expanding. You aren't just aging. You are inadvertently telling your body to eat its own structural integrity. Today, we're going to talk about the morning cortisol trap. I'm going to show you why coffee on an empty stomach is a biochemical disaster for your skin's collagen, how it locks your body into a visceral fat-storing loop, and the 3-step visceral flush to get your caffeine fix without the metabolic fallout. Let's clear up the myth. Coffee doesn't literally eat your collagen like a hungry monster, but it does something much more subtle and destructive. When you drink caffeine on an empty stomach, you trigger an artificial massive spike in cortisol. Cortisol is a catabolic hormone, meaning its job is to break things down for quick energy. In a high cortisol state, your body prioritizes immediate survival over long-term maintenance. And the first thing it stops maintaining? Your collagen. High cortisol actually inhibits the builders, fibroblasts, that make new collagen and activates the wrecking crew, enzymes called MMPs, that chew up your existing skin and joint structure. But it gets worse. That cortisol spike also tells your liver to dump sugar into your bloodstream for a fight-or-flight response. Since you aren't actually fighting a tiger, your insulin spikes to mop up that sugar, and it parks it right where you don't want it, around your organs. This is the origin of the hard basketball belly. You're essentially trading your skin's elasticity for deep, inflammatory visceral fat. After 40, we lose our hormonal shield as estrogen declines, making our collagen more vulnerable and our cortisol more reactive. Your morning ritual shouldn't be a stress test for your adrenals. To protect your glow and melt that hard visceral fat, we need to change the signal you're sending your body. Here is your 3-step protocol. Step 1. The buffer rule. Never ever let caffeine be the first thing that hits your stomach. You need to provide a metabolic buffer. Before your coffee, have a small amount of protein or a warm-build snack, even just a few spoonfuls of Greek yogurt or a hard-boiled egg. This prevents the aggressive cortisol surge and keeps your body in a safe state rather than survival mode. If you must have coffee first, add a splash of full-fat cream or collagen peptides to slow down the caffeine absorption. Step 2. The liquid carb zero policy. If you're putting sugar, flavored syrups, or oat milk in your morning coffee on an empty stomach, you are creating a glucose roller coaster before your day even begins. These liquid sugars hit the liver instantly and lock the fat-burning door. For the next 14 days, remove all sweeteners from your coffee. Give your liver a chance to clear out the suitcase of visceral fat instead of adding to it. Step 3. The Zone 2 anchor. Pair your caffeine with movement, but not the stressful kind. Instead of a high-intensity workout that further spikes cortisol, do 45 minutes of Zone 2 walking. This steady movement uses that caffeine-induced energy to actually oxidize fat rather than just moving it into storage. It's the ultimate calming signal for your nervous system. How do you know it's working? Check the softness. Use the press test tomorrow morning. When you stop triggering that massive cortisol insulin spike, the basketball under your ribs starts to feel more like a pillow. Your face will look less puffy, and your skin will regain that rested, hydrated look. You don't have to give up your coffee, you just have to stop letting it be a weapon against your metabolism. Your body isn't failing, it's just responding to the signals you're giving it. Tell me in the comments, are you a coffee-first person, or do you eat breakfast first? Be honest. And did your belly feel hard or soft when you did the test today? If this changed how you look at your morning cup, hit the like button and subscribe. In our next video, we're going to move into Stage 4 system, where I'll show you why flabby arms aren't about your age, but a specific drop in your growth hormone, and how to flip that switch back on. Protect your structure. I'll see you in the next video.